Welcome back, everyone, and we're giving you another exciting episode for more Paper Mario Found Your Door on Nintendo Gamecube. Today, cause we're gonna get started on getting to knocking out 2 of each shovels. So somehow, because we just already took down only one the other day, which is Chef Chimi, and of course we just gonna go ahead and of course just to get him all 3 of the ingredients. So we took care of that already. So without further ado, we're gonna go right ahead and continue moving on east of Roadport, because there's something that we must do first. We keep on going straight. So we keep going. So we're gonna get off and go right ahead and mess around with the clipboard. So we only got like hold on. So how many we got? So we only got like 2 more to get finished. So we got here is a trouble from 2 stole. So it said I must have that book. So I lent a book to the Mr. Jolene, and now I need it back and rather quickly. Please meet me in Potley Heights. Will you wonderful trouble solver? Alright, so do we want to take on Toodle's trouble? Sure thing. Let's go ahead and do it right. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and open this back door. And when we do that, so we'll go ahead and move around back to the Roadport Swords. Here we go. So we already knew where we can go ahead and take the shortcut. So we can go ahead and take the shortcut and we continue moving downwards into Roadport Swords. And we just go ahead and keep on tucking further underneath. So we keep on going downwards. So we keep going. So we'll go ahead and start by hopping on Spicy back, and we'll go ahead and move a lot faster. Alright, so let's just see. So which one is it again? Okay, so down on the left is the blue pipe to the Potley Heights. So we'll go ahead and move further down that pipe. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep on riding on Spicy back again. And of course, we already knew where Toodle's house is, so we'll go ahead right ahead and keep on moving straight as we continue moving further. Alright, and once we do that, so we'll just go ahead and pick up the pace, and there is her house. So we'll go right ahead and talk to her. So you accepted my request for Ada with my little trouble you delightful menu. I must say I very much want to read a magazine I lent to Jolene, but she lives in Glitchville, and that is very far from here, as you know. Could you go get it for me? You resourceful wizard you? You're fabulous, dear. Alright then. So moving on back to the Glitchville. Alright, so here we are back here in the Glitch Pit. So Julian's office is somewhere over here somewhere. So let's go ahead and move further. Well, actually no, that's the minor leave locker room, which we're not gonna go. Well, apparently, hold on. So I'm trying to work on my memory here, because somehow it appeared to like to me, because her office is somewhere down here. Alright, so go to talk to Miss Jolene. So do you need something? Toodle magazine? Oh yes, I know the one. Alright, I'll return it soon. Okay, so we go and ask for a question. So I had to return it now, but that magazine. Okay, fine, give me a moment. Okay, so we'll give her some time just to go ahead and pick it over, just to go and give the magazine to Mario. So let's see. I didn't even realize what kind of magazine it was. So don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter. That's all. I need you to see what the fuss was all about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. Okay, so this is a wrestling magazine. Alright. So a mag that Jolene returned, delivered to Toodles. Alright then. So we're gonna go right ahead and get out of Glitch Pit, and including Glitchville. So I will see you once we move on back to Potley Heights and return the wrestling magazine to Toodles. So I will see you back. Did you get the magazine from Jolene, you wonderful man, you? Of course, here's your magazine. Yeah, this is the magazine I lent to Jolene, right? You are a true hero. Thank you. Here's my thanks to you. Okay, so we got here into this new platinum card now. So it says a parlor card that lets you play the boat mode game. Awesome. So this magazine is very popular among certain celebrities. So everyone who is anyone that has been spotted in a cafe with it under one arm. Okay, so we already finished solving this trouble. So we're gonna go right ahead and move on back. So there's another trouble that we must go ahead and solve. So the last trouble is hold on a minute. So let's go ahead and wait for it. Alright, so the last trouble for today here is the security code. I mean businessman. Alright, so businessman in the trouble, and the trouble is the security code. Alright then. So let's go ahead and knock out this one last trouble. So I forgot the code to my briefcase. I'll be a sucker for this for sure. Meet me in front of the hot dog stand in Glitchville. Alright, sure thing. Let's go ahead and take on businessman trouble. So we're not gonna go ahead and do a split today because eventually we'll just get there on foot and we go ahead and ride along with Spicy and he just go ahead and ski along as a race car. But eventually we'll go ahead and of course, just to go ahead and move a lot more faster. We continue moving back to the west of Roadport. So we'll go ahead because I realize because I love just to go ahead and take out all of these shovels and get sweet reward. Because it's a lot fun when you play this in RPG because you get a lot more experience because you get a lot of reward and you'll go ahead and get like as much as you like in this game. Because I really love it how you do it because wait a minute, so I think we need to be moving down this way. Okay, so talking to the to this guy, the Chi-Chi with wearing that cute little hat of his. So we'll go ahead and pass him the ticket to Blissville. So we'll go and have him step aside and we'll go ahead and move back up to the surface of his pipe. Where we can go ahead and catch the blimp again so that we can go ahead and get back to the Blissville. So eventually, I knew because Blissville it's a lot more fun to explore around the place. Just go ahead and meet new people around here. So we'll go ahead and get the skip by pressing whatever button we prefer to press. And of course, once we get out of blimp, so we'll go ahead and meet up with this mouse. So the mouse is standing next to where that saving block is. And including the hot dog stand, yeah, it's where the hot dog truck is. So we'll go ahead and of course just go and make a run for it. So go talk to the mouse. So you're the fellow, so you're the one that accept my request. Well, here's the thing, I forgot the code for the lock on my briefcase. And if a prototype or a company new product is inside, this is a big deal. If I don't figure out how to get it into that briefcase, I'll be second for sure. About that briefcase code, see, I'm a real chair fanatic. Yeah, like anything that you sit on. I use the number of chairs in the houses I visit on business as the code. Don't judge me, I know it's weird. You gotta visit those places and count the chairs. But the code I have 4 digits, so here are the location of the chairs. Ready? So the first is Cruiser House in Petalburg. The second is Flurry House in the Berkeley Woods. The third is John Vienna office in Roadport. So the fourth is Toodle's house in Potley Heights. Oh, and I counted the sweet chair in her lovely garden also. I know it's a lot, but please help. And remember, a chair is anything you sit on. Alright, well, you know what? I kind of already know the passcode to the briefcase. So, did you find out the code for my briefcase? Okay, so let's go ahead and answer the question. So, the first number. How many wonderful chairs that were in the Cruise House in Petalburg? Okay, so the correct answer is going to be 2. Okay, now the second number. How many gorgeous chairs were in Flurry's house in the Berkeley Woods? Okay, so if we scroll down to more, so the correct answer is 6. Okay, now the third number. How many marvelous chairs were in John Piano's office in Roadport? Okay, so that's another 2, so that is the correct answer. So, and finally, here we go, the last number. How many incredible chairs that were in Toodle's house in the Potley Heights? Okay, so we go down to more, so that's gonna be 5. So I open, yes, thank you so very much. Maybe I can keep my job. I'll try to remember it from now on. Hold on a second. Please. What? Okay, well, that's kind of like awkward there, but you just go talk to the pig that rolled the hot dog stand. Sorry. We were going to combine my company famous hot sauce with this damn fat dog. We were going to call it the ton blistering fat dog. I wasn't sure it'd be a hit. Huh? I shouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just have to convince the fat dog guy. I'm on it. I won't leave this place until I convince him. Wow, thank you for all your help. But here, your reward. Okay, so we got something hot sauce, which is a popular sauce with captivate spiciness. Okay, so it's my company top item, my famous hot sauce. I have a ton of the stuff, so just ask me if you want some. See you later. Okay, so we don't solve the trouble, so let's go ahead and talk to this pig. Okay, so let's see, enough talk. Let me just go ahead and get the hot dog already, and of course we'll go ahead and move on just to go and catch the blimp. So I want to go right ahead and use the hot sauce just for cooking at ZT's house. So we'll go right ahead and show the cheat the ticket, and of course we will be go ahead and catch it right on the blimp. So let's go ahead and do it this way. Alright, so going back to the ZT's house. So we're gonna go ahead and do some more cooking. So I will go ahead and talk to her. So yeah, let's go cook us something special. So we're gonna see how the hot sauce and the hot dog's supposed to mix. So let's see how the two mix together. Alright, so we'll go ahead and give her some time to cook. And of course do her sinning as usual. So we just go ahead and mix the hot sauce and the hot dog together and just go ahead and put it on the grill. Alright, so I see because we're getting that fire so big. So unfortunately that did not turn out quite right. Hey, it happens. Oh, come on, really? None of it's a mistake? Okay, well, you know what? How in the heck do we keep on getting more mistakes? That recipe is supposed to taste so good with it. Okay, well, you know what? Just give it to Mario. We're gonna get rid of that. I do not want that a mistake. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, like, it's a kind of like a hard because I couldn't even tell if the hot sauce and the hot dog is going to mix the recipe together. But it may not be the right ingredient. So anyway, well, let's just move on. So we won't bother just to go back to Gritsville and just to go back and get the hot sauce and the hot dog. And of course including the salt that we were supposed to go and get from the Myers. But anyway, we were supposed to go ahead and move on back to the 1,000-year door. So before we go do that, because I've heard some of these are new enemies which we had to go ahead and view. So I will go ahead and switch with the Gabella. So we're gonna go ahead and take down this hammer bro, which is throwing hammer at us. So let's go ahead and move further, and of course there's a hammer bro right over there. So we'll go ahead and take it with the hammer of course. Well, I know I'd like to go ahead and throw a hammer at us, so we'll go ahead and teach you a lesson or two with the ultra hammer ours. So you just go ahead and take it down by only 6. Actually, I think we already knew. I think we already know what these hammer bros are. So we'll go ahead and take it down with that quake hammer. Okay, so I go ahead and deal by only 3. Okay, so let's see. So come on, can head bomb do anything? Okay, so that's gonna take out only 6. Okay, so moving on. So we'll go back to moving with the Magic Koopa. As we go ahead and collect all the stuff. So we go ahead and keep on sliding downward. So you know what? I think that's already done. The Magic Koopa that we did already beaten since back in Glitch Pit. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and keep Koops in my side. So Koop, you will come and tag along with me if you like. Alright, so moving down this pipe. And of course go ahead and bounce on this. So we'll go ahead and start by moving down further to this area. And do I not forget to show you because I think there should be a shine sprite somewhere above. So hold on a minute. So I think I should just go ahead and double check what's up there real quick before we go ahead and move on down to the sanctuary of the 1,000-year door. So come on now, Mario, don't jump too sloppy. I mean, like, I don't want him just to go ahead and miss any jumps. I mean, like, Mario, come on now. I mean, you're the Mario for crying out loud. Why would you ever just miss your chance just to go and reach up to the ledge? So we'll just go ahead and slip through this gap and try this again. Alright, so let's go back to return to a pivot plane. Alright, come on, can we get it? Can we get it? Yeah, I believe we did. Okay, so I believe up there because there's a shine sprite which I did already miss. So let's make us 2 shine sprites now. So anyway, let's go ahead and move further to this platform of the sanctuary of the 1,000-year door, just to go ride the crystal star, and let you see the light over here and circle each other. And there we go. So you see, because this 6 of the crystal star, it's now lighting up in the field. So it means because we got here, it's a magical map that's about to be popping up in infinity. So just to see what kind of new world we're about to discover, let's just go right ahead and find out. Because I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of world we're about to go next. And we just go ahead and wait and see. Okay. So it appears to me it's somewhere above the moon. So the moon is where we're going. So it's a silver crystal star that we need to go after. Or a light blue crystal star. I cannot tell what color it was. The location of the crystal store was a record on your magical map. Okay. Are my eyes okay? Is it me or does that show the last crystal store? No, it can't be there. Okay, so here we go. So we'll move on back to Professor Franklin's lab. Or Professor Franklin's research lab, I could be wrong. If what if the map indicates that it's true that the location of the final crystal star is the moon. The moon? Hey, printed piece is there. Oh boy, something about this that doesn't sit well. The problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time to come back in a bit, alright? Okay, so we have to come back and of course give him a moment to look out in this book, I mean. So I must concentrate on this. So come back after about 3 minutes, will you? Okay, so we'll go in and give you 3 minutes until you look at this book, so hold on. So we can go ahead and move on back to the Glyphville if you like, so hold on a minute. So who could be this time? So we go to important things. So it's a real zip toad. So what's up, Sleeve? So I heard that you discovered my imposter. You're the best of man, certainly. See it when you get to be as big as a star as a zip toad. These are sort of things that happen all the time. It's the biz. But the man aligned for no name like you to brave a danger and finding the imposter reminds me of a younger yet less successful me. Yeah, so for me, I headed to a Toad Town to the film of my next leading role, but soon to be hit the film on Golden Toad 2. It'll be huge. I hear you on an adventure or something, so I'll leave you with a lineup from my last afflict the Toad Warrior. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler. Best of luck, kid. The superstar, the real Zip Toad. All right. Well, actually, we already knew because the Zip Toad was a fake, and of course, the duplicate was disguised all along. Well, you know what? I'm not quite sure that we ever trusted Zip Toad already because you know what? We don't forgive him. So wait a minute. Sorry, I don't mind going kick to the bucket of the coops. Well, you know what? It's better luck that we go ahead and switch with that spicy. So we go ahead and keep on running with on spicy pack. So we're gonna go right ahead and move on back to the to Glyphville real quick because I want to go ahead and combine the hot sauce one more last time just to see how much it will taste. Because I'm not gonna keep on mixing the hot dog and the hot sauce together. So we're just gonna have to wait until another 3 minutes for Professor Friendly just to go do his research. Whatsoever this moon is all about. So we'll go ahead and take the blend back to the Glyphville. Alright, so as we go ahead and keep on rising up. Okay, well like I said, because we only had to just wait for another 3 minutes for the professor just to go ahead and read the book. So that we can know what it is and see what we need to be doing next. Because I already knew what we were supposed to do, so just bear me like a couple more minutes. Okay, so here we are. So back in Glyphville. So we're gonna go ahead and move on back to where that mouse is. So we'll go ahead and talk to the mouse. So it doesn't even cost charge. So we'll go ahead and ask him about the hot sauce. Oh wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So the hot sauce do cost money. And I will be taking another this hot dog. Okay, so we only got like one of its hot dogs, so we'll go ahead and talk to the Cheep. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and move on back to ZT cooking. Okay, so just take a look at what ingredients we have so far. So as we go ahead and what can we do now? So here's what we're gonna do. So if we go ahead and make the hot sauce and the slow shroom together, what will happen? So let's see how these two mix. Okay, so we wait for her to go do her sit-in. So we'll find out once we see what the recipe is. Okay, come on, please let it not be bad. Please. Okay, so please let it be good. Could it be? Come on, really? More mistake? Well, that is not... That was a mistake, man. Okay, let's mix the hot dog and the honey syrup together. What would that taste? Okay, well, let's find out. Okay, so anyway, we're going to just wait for a while because, man, I mean, I put the wrong ingredients in it because, it's only that you go ahead and mix the mushroom together. So let's see. Really, dude? More mistake. You know what? I'm gonna have to just go do some more research. I'm sorry, because I could not tell why I had to go ahead and eat one of it's a mistake. Well, no worry. We'll go and get rid of it later, and go talking to her. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and mix the honey syrup and the fire flower together, just to see how these two mix together. So let's see how they go. All right, and it better not taste horrible. It better not be a mistake. So come on, please let it be good. Okay, come on, seriously. More mistake. Okay, come on now. The fire flower and the honey syrup can be a food to go mix. So how come both two can't go mix together? That I couldn't understand right now. But you know what? Let's go ahead and move on to the laboratory. So we have to go ahead and see what's more important about this book and what he already read. So S-Fan timing. So I finally have it, Mario. So I found a way that might just get you into the moon. You must go to the Fahr Outpost, and then you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you. Whoa, would I use the cannon to blast ourselves to the moon? Yeah, the stream! I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all of the details. Accounts are from Fahr Outpost and speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere, even into the moon. This is gonna be so cool, just to point to the way where this Fahr Outpost. I believe there is a pipe to a Fahr Outpost somewhere beneath Roleport, but I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it is hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? Hey, right on. We already got one of those. Well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, you get that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to the Fahr Outpost and then get to it. Yeah, you got it, Pro. Fahr Outpost charge. Oh yes, one more thing. You should be aware of the Bomb-Omb who live there are sort of a shorty bunch. They may have not let you use their cannon. You may have had to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star. Alright then. So we'll go ahead and keep on riding on Spicy back and once we get there. So as we keep on riding further west. So we'll get much faster as we go ahead and continue moving down the source of a Roleport. And we go down beneath it. So we'll find somewhere in the sword where we already spotted, because somehow it's not like that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are going to be coming out of the source or anything like that. So we'll just go ahead and move on further down this source. And as you can see again, so we just go ahead and just press on the B just once. And then just go move on. So we're not going to worry about just go ahead and grab the pipe what's above the ceiling. So because somehow if you go grab the pipe, then somehow it will just go ahead and take you back to where you want to go, because it doesn't appear just to be like a secret entrance. So here's the next chapter. So it's chapter 7. Mario shoots the moon. Very interesting title. So let's go ahead and of course keep on skipping this. And of course this is winter. Wow, what I was thinking of. It is a stupid cold out here. Come on, Godzilla. Let's move Fahr Outpost. Should be just up ahead, I think. Okay then. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what's further in these trees. Okay, well, eventually they can't give you like any of these star pieces. So let's see. So if we go ahead and keep on banding with our hammer. So we keep going. So hold on a second. So here's what you must do. So as you go ahead and actually hold on, before we go ahead and switch with the mid-mount, because we're gonna have to just keep on switching with the Goombella. So we may have spotted new enemies. So which is more importantly. So let's see. So we see what's hiding in these trees. So hold on a minute. So that is the shine sprite, which I did already collected. So we got here, it's another new enemy which we have to go beat up. So let's go ahead and take the first struck. And of course, so that one is hiding a Dizzy Dazzle is what it's called. Okay, so let's go ahead and tackle. Okay, so we got it perfectly. So that's an ice puff. So it's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas. Master P is 9, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It's a swoop down that uses the cold breath to attack. Chuck it, it's not refreshing. That cold breath can freeze us, so try to avoid it. Also, if you touch it when it's storing cold energy, will get hurt. Isn't that super weak? They're vulnerable to fire, so let's try that maybe. Okay, well that might work. So anyway, let's just go ahead and take down only one. So we just go ahead and deal out only 4 damage. Okay, so now I'm about to go ahead and recharge. Okay, so that go ahead and lock on Goombella. Well, it can be a good sign. So let's go ahead and use Headbutt, but only 1. Okay, so we'll keep going. Oh wait a minute, no! Okay, well sorry, I just accidentally just to keep on mashing so many buttons on the by pressing the A button so much. So we just go ahead and boost our attack power. And now I just got hit by 1. Okay, so you just go ahead and breathe, but only 4 damage at us. Well, it couldn't be a good sign. So let's go ahead and do this. So we'll go ahead and use the spin jump if you like. So dang, that hits a lot of damage. Okay, so we go block at the 2, and then we go ahead and gain but only 1 HP. Okay, so Goombella, you will go ahead and finish it off if you like. Because dang, because we were getting a lot powerful. Because I knew because that power rush it was going to help us. So let's go ahead and move on. So we'll go ahead and take as much coin we want, and moving further. So we're gonna go ahead and continue moving the path. So I see what is hiding. So that's a star piece, which we did collected. And this new enemy over there, because we can go right ahead and bang it with our hammer of ours. Alright, because we kinda knew what these piranha plants are called. Well, I'm not quite sure yet, not 100%. So let's go ahead and get the tadpole going. So that's our Fahr Piranha. It's a cool customer with a strong ice powers. Master P is 10, attack is 5, defense is 0. It's a biting attack that sometimes frees us, so try to immobilize it first. It's a weak against fire attacks too, so use them as well. Okay then, so let's try something good. So we'll go ahead and start by using more Quake Hammer. So that's going to hit by only 3. And you know what, sure, let's go ahead and not get a bingo out of it, because that go ahead and lead me to a poison mushroom. So you know what, there's something that we must do. So we're going to have to go ahead and sit Goombella out. So we want to go ahead and try Troops, just to be sure. Okay, because we want to go ahead and play with him just for a little while, because we are not even at check out his new FT move. So we just go ahead and raise up only 8 star points, which we did already did a good job just to go ahead and raise a lot more experience than just raising a lot more points as usual. So as we keep going, just to follow the path. Okay, so there's gonna be like more of these Fahr Piranhas that might be coming towards us. So which we're kind of aware of. So we want to be a lookout, because there's gonna be like more than the star pieces hitting around here. So come on now, come on. Okay, well they don't even quite listen much, because they just want to keep on taking us down. So we'll go ahead and keep on using the spin jump if you like. Okay, so let's see. So this is one called Shell Slam. So it says the strike on ground enemies are piercing their defenses. Yeah, we kind of already read that already. But I want to go read it again just to be sure you guys are listening much. So let's see. So we have to go ahead and tap on it. Okay, so we have to just go and tap on the L stick, and that go hit the 5. Okay, well that deals like more damage than 5. I kind of knew that. So let's go ahead and hit it with the hammer. and that's gonna hit 7, of course. So we're gonna keep on using this what's it called? The Slamazars. Okay, come on now, seriously. Just to take it easy, okay, game? Please. Okay, hold on. So I now even get the other move, what it's called, the Shell Slam. Okay. Well, sorry, I'm losing my a little bit of my memory loss there. So anyway, let's see. So we're gonna come back to that later. So let's go ahead and use something else. So Shell Slam just only called like 6 FP, so which we're not gonna use just now. So we just go and hit it to only 6. So let's go ahead and keep on using more Quake Hammer. So let's see how much damage will that hit. Okay, well that can't be good. So now we're about to get hit. Okay, well that's a whole bunch of Frost Piranha. So really, dude? Okay, well I'm unstable, or I can't move. So let's go ahead and Quake Hammer these guys just to go finish these guys out. So we'll go ahead and get it hit by the finishing blow. And that should do. So I only got like a 2 FP just now. Wow, that can't be a good idea. So come on, game. Knock it off with the Frog Piranhas already. Please. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out the Frog Piranha first. So that's going to hit 7. So let's see, what kind of move do we have so far? Okay, so I want to go ahead and say the Shroom Fry just to be sure. So let's go ahead and keep attacking it. Okay, so that's going to hit 6. Alright, so now that Cloud was going to start attacking me. So we'll go ahead and finish off with the jumper bars. So you know what, let's just go ahead and we'll just go ahead and appeal at the audience. Why not? Okay, so now we're gonna get the beaten, and we're gonna gain 1 HP. Alright, not bad. So let's go ahead and stick with our normal jump for today. So that's gonna hit 4, and that should do. So just take a look at our experience. So we got like only 7 star points. So let's go ahead and collect everything, because dang, that's a lot of money. Okay, so just to pick it up, so we got here the HP plus P, which will increase the maximum HP by 5. Okay, so that only increased up the status of a partner. So we won't bother just to go ahead and try that out right now. So as you can take a look what's behind. So that is our. So I believe that is the second star piece in the Fahr Outpost, or what is it pronounced, Fahr Outpost. Okay, well here we are. So now we're in Fahr Outpost. So I see over there, yeah, I knew what's up behind. So Fahr Outpost, huh? I wonder where the cannon that shoots to the moon is. Well, let's get started by talking to the villagers. Alright then, let's do. So just to go and take a look what's around. So we got ourselves a star piece. So let's go talk to some of these Bomb-Ombs first. So welcome to Fahr Outpost. Whoa, that's quite a good lip warmer you have got. Okay, I give you my special mustache view and personality analyzer, I have got it now. Your bushy brooms me. That you are a stubborn and a selfish man. So how did I do? No, do not protest. I know, no one would like to admit that they're false. Okay, next Bomb-Omb to talk to. So this is our Bomb-Omb village. The Bluey, there is nothing here, the Blamo. So hello, traveler. First time in Fahr Outpost Tabui. What? Fahr Outpost Cannon? What? I apologize for that. No, I just had a distraction. It is nothing, Kapawi. Okay, next Bomb-Omb to talk to. So snow is rare for you. Bakak in Fahr Outpost is fall all years around. Ba-bang! I like watching the shining glow of sunset, but boomer. Okay, so we got here is the traveling sister that are in the Fahr Outpost. We are the chilly wanderer, the traveling sister free. We came to the Fahr Outpost for the skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing here. It's cold. It's too cold. I told you we should at least check a guidebook before we came here. Okay then, well, moving on. So, going this way. So, talking to this next Bomb-Omb. So I make a big as snow bomb today. Maybe I am big as him someday. Papawi. But I did not want the melting to happen to me. Paboom. Okay, so talking to this guy. So snowman igloo, the snow fights they're all good. But the snow get boring sometimes. Chaboom. Alright, so next person to talk to. And I saw the over there because there's an ink coupon hiding behind him. So, oh, Muzzy early stash. I've tried to too many a time to the talk to the girl in the inn and she keep me out. So now I might use it to help me feelings for her to melt the snow. Okay, so what is this? So we got ourselves, yeah, oh, I already knew already. So that's an ink coupon I'll definitely be taking. So as we keep going, so as you go ahead and spin jump. So hold on, so I want to make sure I get Coops out of the way first. So you get yourself another star piece. So that's the first star piece that we did already pick up. So as we go ahead and move back. So so now I see over there because okay, well we definitely need the rest of body and soul. So let's go ahead and add this Bomb-Omb. So make your body and mind better to work on it to end. So stay of one at night is only 50 coins. Do you like rest? Oh, actually, yeah, sure, I'll stay for a little while, but I'm not gonna go ahead and blow up my coins. But I'll just go ahead and let you use the end coupons so that we can go ahead and sleep and relax for a little bit. All right, so here we go. So we're about to start by waking up, and we just go ahead and hop out of bed. So your sleep was good, huh? Enjoy day. Okay then. So let's go ahead and move on. So we'll go ahead and talk to this Bomb-Omb with the mustache. So what business do you have here? What? A cannon? No such thing is here. What? I'm pretty sure that we heard that there was a cannon around here. What do you want me to say? We do not have one. Okay then, so I'll talk to the next Bomb-Omb. So I know something Shabui. I know nothing about big bomb and cannon Shazum. Okay then, so we go ahead and of course move around. So there's none of this shine sprite. So we'll go ahead with a hammer and talk to the next Bomb-Omb. So look at the night sky, make me feel vastness of space, a loss of space, a baboon. Alright, so moving up. So we already knew because there's no one in someone's house. So let's see. So we got ourselves another strike piece. So as we keep going, so actually let's go ahead and switch partners. So we'll go ahead and switch with our Bobbery. So what? Did I not tell you we have no silly cannon? Now listen here, you're the mayor, how can an official like you lie that way? Oh boy, I know I saw a cannon that last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. Shut, you call yourself a Bomb-Omb? I spit at you. You know rules of there is to be no mention of cannon of non-Bomb-Ombs, no mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course, I know all that, you great blowhard. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. Circumstances? He must have permission of a Gold Bob to use cannon. He is the one who started a whole blasting of things to farewell place of policy. When he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to the operation of cannons. But he was so depressed by the losing of jobs that he took cannon and left. Gold Bob and General White? That is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Gold Bob and General White. Very well, then we can't give up now, old boy. Boy, let's go find those two. Alright then, but well, that sounds like a plan, Bobbery, I'm sorry. Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me. Alright then. Well, you know, you guys, I believe that's going to be all it. So next time I pick a mark outside your door, we are going to go ahead and get to search and find two of the Bomb-Omb. One is the Gold Bob from Pusley Heights, and the one from General White. Well, we already knew where General White is, so he's at Pelipper. And of course, he may be a lot trickier to find, so which we have to go ahead and find out on the next episode, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on that video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the episode. If you're liking the series and you want to see more Paper Mario Beside Your Door, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you want to subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified to when my news and awesome videos come your way. So just making sure you guys keep on growing the content, and of course keep hitting 1,000K subscribers. And by all means, all the description are filled. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. We read them step by step, just to help get you on started on my channel and throughout this series. So that's all it for Paper Mario Beside Your Door. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.